And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starter, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike at the knees. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, Blue, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Noah. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side. Stop. Throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got it. And the Mets go 1-2-3. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And the batter now, Trey Turner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out to short, Lindor. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got a lineup this stacked, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Harper now. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. And that is out of play. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baden snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Run scores easily. And the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul out of play. To third, Mauricio gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner! There goes the runner. Fought off foul. Nola winds and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Right through there for a strike. Deal 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nola fires. And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if he can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 left for the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away.
7, left fielder, Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and he breaks his bat. Slings to first and Bader is set down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Come on now, Phillies.
Nola back to work. Just missed. Swings through that.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now, here is Bryson Stott. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right side, but that rolls foul. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Let's go, Phillies. Come on.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper.
Let's go, Philadelphia.
On the ground to the left, Mauricio. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes Real Muto. Doubled his first time up.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
One out, runner at second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First time up, he grounded to third. Fouled off left side. Man at second. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Here comes Real Muto around third. He'll score easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, safe. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So man aboard. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Bader runs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This is Bryson Stott. ground ball right side. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Real Muto to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Alvarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And it's even up.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down.
Next for the Mets.
Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sosa makes the play, and that is that. Mets go down quickly. They're down 4-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third. Tosses to first,
he's out.
and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 2. Schwarber in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Alonso. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped on a line. Soto pulls it down, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That missed by a lot. 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive, base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 4-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Now, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitch.
Sosa over to stop for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs with a runner at third. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And it's fouled away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon March stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now batting left fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
To the right side, Baden tosses to first, and Bader is out. And that will end the inning. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Sit him down.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground, right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Garrett back to work. Ground ball left side. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman Bryson Stott.
And now here is Bryson Stott.
Let's go, Phillies. Let's go. Come on.
And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. On the ground to first, Alonso steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me.
0-1.
He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
So Trey goes down on strikes. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Let's do it, Phillies! Come on, Phillies!
Beatty in the box again. Takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one in the air. Stop. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
And it's strike two.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. Raley, a 6'3 lefty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here comes Bryce Harper.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Raley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Stanek also throwing. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one way outside. 1-2 to count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that one. Alvarez collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's JT Realmuto. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back on it. Going on. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the...
Over to first, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one
One
way
ball, one
inside. And misses inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Castellanos makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed to the left and foul. Outside, and that is ball one. Struck him out swinging, and they're down to their last out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Mauricio in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Duran is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.